Okay, so we're Sunday, April 12th, 2020. It's a nice day outside. I've been going to bed really late and waking up later. I woke up at like 11:45 and it's noon now. I managed to upload some videos, but I've been having a lot of anxiety. Well, I'm having it now. My face is red because of acne medicine. Trying to just prep myself up for the day to kind of, get into my routine. And I've been having someone work out here every second day because I can't take him every day, and he pays like $5. And it was a guy. I think I did this in English because I do French and English videos on this channel, but I went on a couple of dates with him and I had to get rid of him because it was just too annoying. And he removed me from Instagram, and then he contacted me to use my gym, and I said okay, like $5, whatever. But we don't talk. A couple of times we talked about business and stuff, but I feel very anxious when he's here. And I don't know why he's here. He's mentioned also taking my services as in massage therapy, and I'm like, are you trying to get in my pants in a kind of low-key way? Like, I don't know if we're friends. I don't know what his intentions are. And I've been talking about that with my psychologist because I'm anxious about it. Like I have to cancel again today. I went to Walmart yesterday and I canceled. But I can't ask him directly, why are you here? I don't know, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if he wants to be friends. It doesn't seem like it, but I don't know. But I'm like, why are you coming to my place? I don't understand that. So, I had already in my head that I wasn't able to do it, and I was going to hit up my psychologist next week and say I can't do it. And I spoke to someone else about it. Someone else I've been talking to online. Nothing serious. But it ended up, we video chatted yesterday, and it's like, oh, I'm having an easier conversation with this guy. I think because I don't know the guy and I have no expectations, but with this guy here who's coming to my place, he's in my face, and it's just so awkward, and I don't know if I can control myself. The thought that he's just using me, $5 isn't enough. I'm thinking I finally am frustrated enough that I'm going to raise it, but I don't want to say anything mean. So I'm not contacting him. I'll play it like yesterday, because I used to contact him and say I don't feel good and I have too many things to do. Let's set it for the next day. I kept trying to put it off, And now I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to wait till he contacts me, and I'm going to, because I've asked him, do you do push-ups and stuff on your own? Do you work, like, other things you can do? You don't necessarily need to go to a gym, even because the gyms are closed. You must know someone else, But I'm not going to, say anything mean or whatever. He's probably going to say, are we on for 3 or whatever? And I'm going to say, I feel like crap. No. And then I'm going to say something like, I'm just going to say it. Why do you always have to come to my place? And I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to say, is it just business, or are you... Because I want him to say an answer. If he doesn't say an answer, I'm just going to leave it like that. Because I'm not here to tell, an adult how to communicate and talk. What is it? But I'm trying to find out what his intentions are. If it's to be friends, it's not really working. I don't know if he's a friend. If it's just to use my equipment, I'm gonna say, well, I'm not motivated enough. I'm gonna raise my price. I'll have to raise my prices so I can be there every day. I'll like go upon his answer. Maybe I'll do it for 20. If he pays, that's good. So, but I don't even know if 20 is enough. I really don't. Like I don't want to be. I did it for so many years, training people, having people here that I don't like, only to train them for money. There's so few people that, I mean, I have one client at least, well, I'm not training him now because of the quarantine, but I don't like the guy. I really don't like the guy. Like, we would never be friends. And I'm feeling it's the same thing. And I'm only doing it for $5. I feel like I'm being used and manipulated, and I shouldn't be feeling that way. So I need to clarify, what are your intentions? You know? It's frustrating. It's my lack of, well, not only my boundaries, but I mean, it's not necessarily my boundaries, because I set them, but I don't know what the intentions are. Clarifying everything, you know? Trying to make a friend. If this guy wants to be a friend, he should tell me. If he doesn't, what the fuck am I inviting you here for $5? I'm not making any money off you, and I'm ruining my whole day. So, when he comes, I'll say, when he texts me, I'll say, you know, it's been a bad, day. I'm gonna just work out I'll just say that, I'm gonna work out alone, and I have other work I need to do. And then I'll say, why do you keep wanting to come here when you can go to the park or something? I'll say something like that. I'm trying not to make it sound like bitchy, you know. That's why I can't really talk to him in person, because the situation's never there and I don't know what I'm going to say. And I've already been pretty bitchy in the sense that I would say, why, like in terms of what he's training, the way he's training, which unnerves me. And he just comes up with like bro science, like bad bro science. And it's like, you've been training for so long, why are you doing that, you know? You would think after these, he would know what he's doing. But, and it seemed like it affected him when I said that. Because I usually say that to people. If I don't want to tell them off, I'm like, why? I just kind of make it so like flippant, like, why are you doing that? Like, people who have their training philosophies, I'm like, why? Why do you feel you need to do that? Why do you feel, you know? Because they do things with no reason behind it. Because someone told them at the gym, you know, or someone said it, and it makes no sense whatsoever. You know, someone tells you the earth is flat, like there's flat earthers online. Why? Why do you believe that? You know, why? Because you said it? You know, so that's how I'm going to do it, and I'm going to see, I'm thinking of pulling back more and more, but I really want an answer. And if it's only a business answer, I'll probably, because I don't know if I want to be his friend. I don't see, we're not really connecting, really. And it's gone way too far with not talking, and he's coming to my place, and I'm stressed out all the time about it. I'm not going to tell him I'm stressed out. But if it comes back to when we originally went on a date, and we were talking about business losses, and we both had big traumas. His probably less than mine, but he seems to see it as exacerbating. He mentioned that I was just a distraction. I don't want to have to bring that up and get into an argument with him that I'm not a distraction, but I'm perfectly fine with just letting this go and killing it, like, probably don't come over again, unless you pay more money. And even then, it's just the stress of being with him. It's just like he's in my place, and I just gotta do something. So I'll tell him I don't feel good. I'm gonna just work out alone today. Why do you keep wanting to come here when you can go out to the park or something? I'm just gonna say it like that. That's about as clear a question as I can muster up that isn't too mean, kind of mean, but not too mean, and then I'll wait for his answer with that. And if he doesn't answer like without honesty or authenticity or something like really flip, like, oh, I don't want to go to the park or whatever, I just won't answer that question. I just won't continue the conversation, because it's like you're not answering it, and you're saying bullshit, and I can't say anything nice. So I'm worked up.